Good morning, guys. Well, it's morning for me. I don't know where you live, but if it's morning, good morning. If it's afternoon, good afternoon. You probably heard of the stock market. Some people might know what it is, some people might not know what it is. So this video idea was brought up by my girlfriend because she wants to know how the stock market works. So today we're going to be talking about the stock market. Let's get started. So, the stock market. What is it? So the stock market is basically like, let's say you have a bucket. I don't have a bucket, as you can see. The bucket is the stock market. Now, companies, for example, Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, any company can put their business inside that bucket. Now, they are listed on the stock market, which then any person can come out and buy a share of that company, which we will talk about in a second. So the bucket's the stock market. Companies can go inside, take the visible bucket, move it over. So now that you know what that is, so let's say Billy owns a car dealership like Ford, and he wants his business to go public, which means IPO. IPO stands for Initial Public Offering, meaning anyone can buy a share or multiple shares of that business. So Billy's car dealership goes listed into the stock market. One share equals $20. Price of the share is determined by sales, debt, assets, their balance sheet, even news, like it being publicly recognized. All that stuff can change the price of a share. So now, let's say Joe wants to buy one share of Billy's car dealership. Joe comes around and he puts in $20 into a brokerage account. There's multiple ones you can use. There's Webull, there's M1 Finance, there's Fidelity. There's a lot you could use. So he puts in $20 and he buys... I didn't do it. So he puts in $20 and buys one share of Billy's car dealership. Now he owns a part of Billy's company, which means he's technically a part owner because he owns one share of that, or he could buy multiple ones. So now that he bought one share, now if Billy's price goes up to like $30, Joe made $10. If the price of the stock goes down to $15, then Joe has lost $5. For the short term, you should worry about that stuff, but for the long term, you shouldn't really worry about small dips like going down to $15. For the long term, most stocks will always go up, and so you shouldn't be worried about small dips like losing $5. So yeah. So Joe now owns a part of Billy's company for one share, which is $20. Let's say the public gets a hold of this company and people start buying left and right. That price, the $20, will go up. But if people come in and start selling all their shares, that price is going to go down. That's basically how the stock market works. For the long term, most of the time the price will always go up and have small dips over the years, and that's okay. So yeah, that's basically the stock market made simple. I don't know what else to say about it, but that's basically it. If I did miss anything, that's my apologies, and I'll let you know in the comment section below if I missed anything. One thing I did forget to mention in the last video was if you guys have any name suggestions, because right now my name is my name. Wow. But leave that below and I'll read them all. Subscribe if you want to, if not, that's fine, whatever. Leave a like if you want, leave some comments if you want, let me know how I can improve, any more video ideas, anything. I'll read all your comments and reply, and I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you learned something new today, and if you want to get invested in the stock market, go out and do that. So have a good day, you guys.